The Turtle of Mackinac Island. Long before the first canoes sliced across the straits of Mackinac, before forts and ferries and fudge shops, the world was water, endless shifting water. The Anishinaabe tell of a time when only a vast lake covered the land and sky stretched forever above it. The people floated on scraps of driftwood, clinging to life after a great flood had swallowed everything. They called to the animals, the birds, the spirits of the water, asking, "Where can we stand? Where can we plant our feet again?" It was then that Nanabojo, the great trickster and teacher, rose above the waves. Tall and patient, he spoke to the creatures gathered. "We cannot live forever on water. We must bring earth up from the depths and make a new land." The loon dove first, vanishing into the depths. The people waited, breath shallow. But the loon surfaced, gasping, its beak empty. The beaver tried next, strong tail slapping the surface before it dove, but it too returned with nothing but exhaustion. If you're enjoying this journey through Michigan's creepiest mysteries and haunted history, don't forget to hit that like button. It lets me know you want more. Tap subscribe so you don't miss the next story, and share this with a friend who loves chilling legends as much as you do. Now let's get back to this captivating story. One by one, the animals tried: the otter, the mink, the muskrat, each swallowed by darkness, each rising empty-handed. At last, when hope was as thin as smoke, a small and quiet one stepped forward, the muskrat. The others laughed. Too small, too weak. But Nanabojo nodded. Sometimes small ones do great things. The muskrat slipped beneath the waves. Minutes passed, then many more. Just when the people feared he had drowned, his body floated upward, limp. But clenched between his tiny paws was a scrap of dark mud. Nanabojo lifted the muskrat's body and honored his sacrifice. This earth is enough. With this, we will begin again. But where could such fragile soil rest? Where could it grow? That was when a great shape rose from the water's surface. Michi-Mikinak, the great turtle. Its shell was wide, patterned with ancient designs, strong enough to bear the weight of new worlds. "Place it here," said the turtle, his voice rumbling like distant thunder. Nanabojo pressed the mud onto the turtle's back. He blew gently, and the wind carried seeds. Birds dropped twigs and leaves. The mud spread, stretching wider, firmer, until it became an island. Grass pushed through. Trees rooted. Stones settled. Rivers trickled. This was the first land, the heart of Turtle Island. And in the center of the straits, the great turtle himself became what we now call Mackinac Island. Its ridges and bluffs are his shell, its caves and springs his breath. Its spirit still the ancient being who carried the people when all else was lost.